The man and woman kiss each other. Meanwhile, the woman's husband approaches her home. They continue kissing. The man arrives at her house and gets out of the car. The woman hears the noise and runs in desperation. She has an idea. Meanwhile, her husband opens the gate and enters and calls for his wife. The woman hands some clothes to her lover and tells him to put them on. The man runs to the bathroom and starts changing clothes. The woman comes breathless to her husband and asks what happened. She just says that she was startled by his sudden arrival and he went home to take a bath, but will have to leave again. The woman says he doesn't need a shower, he's smelling nice. Meanwhile, the man finishes putting on his clothes. The husband says that he needs a shower, but his wife says that he doesn't need one, that he smells nice. The man insists and asks what's going on, and she insists that he doesn't need a shower. He says he's going to take a shower and his wife pretends she's having a bad time. The man gets desperate and asks what's going on. The woman then explains what happened. Her friend needed to use the bathroom and she is there. The man comes out of the bathroom. The man asks her why she didn't explain earlier, that she doesn't need to hide this, and the woman frowns. The man in the dress passes her, thanks her, and leaves. The husband says that her friend is very tall and the wife says that she is family and lets him go take a shower. The woman is relieved. The husband is walking down the street when he meets his wife's lover and asks if he knows of a bakery nearby. The man explains where there is a bakery. Before leaving, the husband compliments the tattoo on the man's arm and leaves. The husband stops and begins to question the tattoo. It is very familiar. The man walks next to his wife and they begin to talk. The wife asks where he went and he says he went to the bakery and found the boy who explained where it was. But there was no more bread and he came back. He asks what she is doing on her cell phone and she says she is looking at some things. He asks where is her friend, that he never saw her again, and his wife says that the two are not so close, they barely speak. The man asks why she never took her friends to their house, and his wife continues saying that they are not so close. The husband warns his wife that today will sleep alone because of work. The wife says she does not like to sleep alone, but as it is work is okay, she will make the effort. The man goes to take a shower and pack his things. And his wife sends an audio to someone and her husband arrives on the spot, asking who she is sending a message to. She informs him that it was for the group. He approaches her and says that she can call whoever she wants so that she doesn't sleep alone, and his wife says that she doesn't need to, she will be fine alone. He insists, but she says it's okay. The camera catches the moment the man arrives and knocks on the gate. The woman opens it and hugs and kisses him. They start laughing. The woman looks away and takes the man into the house. The husband is sitting on the couch, while his wife comes over with a glass of water and starts to drink. The man then says that she wasn't alone and she doesn't understand. He starts to explain that he installed security cameras, and the woman spits the water on the floor and starts to argue with him for doing things hidden from her. The man says he was just protecting her, and he says it's for her own good, and takes out his cell phone to see the recording. The woman says she doesn't need to, and he insists. The woman keeps saying she doesn't need to, but the man puts the images on anyway. She fights, but the two keep watching, and then the husband sees the man coming to his gate and asks who is he. His wife says it's the neighbor. The woman tries to explain what is happening, but the man doesn't want to hear it. He starts haranguing her, that how could she do this to him while he was at work. The woman tries to explain, but the man keeps arguing with her, asking how she had the courage to do this to him. They keep arguing. The man gets up and argues even more. All the time the woman tries to explain herself, but the man doesn't care. The woman then kneels down in despair, asking forgiveness. But the man doesn't care and throws her out of the house. She doesn't want to, but he insists that she leave his house. She leaves, and he continues fighting with her. The woman appears crying with a bag on her back, asking for forgiveness, but the husband doesn't care and throws her out anyway. The man sits on the couch and puts his hands on his head, sad. Betrayal is not worth it. Respect to be respected.